everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chelsea and I am a first time mum to Rose, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my first impressions of the Pippeta pump. So the first bit of the video was me unboxing it just to let you see what it looks like when you open the box, and now for this portion of the video I'm actually going to test it out. So I do need to pump, my daughter's at nursery, so I've just sterilized it, and I made a video all about like sterilizing and what I do, like pumping and stuff, so I'll put that on the screen here now for you to see, and also link it down below. So I'm just putting the pump back together, so it's pretty easy to put together. It says to sterilize it first, so I put it in the sterilizer as I just said, and now I'm just gonna put it together. And I'll talk you through it as I actually sort of use it, because this is the first time using it. Like, usually I just use the hacker because that's so much easier. But as I'm going back to university, I sort of need something that I can pop in like my bra and just use. So obviously the LV is the pump that everyone uses. It's really expensive, so I thought let me try this first, and the main reason for that is because my daughter's 8 months old, so I don't think I'm going to be pumping for that much longer. I'm going to try get to a year of breastfeeding. That's my goal, and then hopefully by then we would have reduced our feeds, so I won't need to be pumping as much, like maybe a morning and an evening feed, so that's all we need. So I won't need to be using this as much, and I have lots of milk in the freezer as well. So yeah, this is it put together. I showed it what it looked like when it first came out of the box. So this is it on. So before I bought it, I did read the reviews and people said it was quiet enough for them to go around the house. I mean, that doesn't sound that quiet to me. Like, my aim was to use it when I'm in lectures. I don't think I'll be able to use it when I'm in a lecture because that's definitely too loud and everyone will be able to hear. So I'm just gonna pop it in. I think you just put it in like that, and then maybe this isn't the top sort of view. Actually, no, I think this will work. So I'll just pop it in, make sure everything is in place, like, and it's all the person. So I read reviews before I buy things. Another thing people said was it's discreet. I'm sorry, but this is not discreet. Like, you can tell, like, I don't know if you can tell on okay, yeah, not discreet at all. Like, I'm sorry, I feel like from what I've seen that when I looked at the pictures in the women, it did look discreet, but now that I've put it in myself, it doesn't look discreet in the slightest. So yeah, when I see people wear the LV, I'm not gonna lie, it does look very discreet. So anyways, let me just pop it in, make sure, I'm gonna go off camera and make sure it's like in properly, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I finally figured out how to work it. It feels really weird. I don't know if that's because I'm not used to having a breast pump on. As you can hear, it's making that sound. So what I'm going to do is set a timer for, usually when I'm like using the, wait, sorry, let me just turn it off 1 second. I don't know how to turn it. Well, I pressed the off button, but it's not going off. But anyways, usually when I'm hand expressing, it doesn't take me long, probably like 5 minutes. So I'm going to do 10 minutes and then I'll come back and let you know how much milk I managed to collect. I can only do like 2 ounces with hand expressing. So yeah, I'll let you know how we do from this not very discreet pump. Right, so I'm back. I didn't do 10 minutes, I only did 5 minutes because I have lots of stuff to do in the time period that my daughter's at nursery, and time goes quickly. So this is how much I managed in 5 minutes. I don't know how much it is, but I'm about to pour it into my hacker. So in my hacker I have ½ an ounce, and I just quickly hand express to see how much milk I would get out of my breast. after I had this on for 5 minutes. So I got half an ounce, and I obviously had it on the left side. I'm not going to put it on the right side today because I can't be bothered, and the right side doesn't actually produce as much milk as the left side because my daughter prefers the left side. I don't know why, but that's just her favourite side to feed on. So not really sure how I get this out without spilling it though. So yeah, one thing I'd say, obviously it doesn't have any measurements on the side, whereas with the Hacker you obviously have the measurements on the side so you can see how much you have pumped. So I'm going to open it. This just seems a bit, maybe there's a better way to do it, I don't know. It seems a bit fiddly, so just going to take this off and then pour it in. Oh wait, it does have measurements actually. So yeah, it wasn't that much. I don't even think, or it starts from 2 ounces, so this must be about an ounce maybe. So yeah, that was, so I had half an ounce in there and now it's up to 2 ounces. So it was 1.5 ounces in 5 minutes. I mean, that's pretty impressive. If I carried on, I would have got more. I normally get 2 ounces out of the left side. So, I mean, yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, that's, I guess I'll do like a review maybe in a couple months once I've been using it for longer, but 1.5 ounces in 5 minutes, can't fault that. It's just obviously it's not discreet. Like I don't know if I'll be able to use that at uni. I'll probably have to use it just around the house, but we got the milk and that's all that matters. So obviously after each use you have to sterilize it, so I'll drop it in the sterilizer. Yeah, so if you're thinking of buying this pump, this is just a first impressions. Obviously I can't say long term because I haven't used it long term. This is the first time I'm using it, but this is what it looks like. That's how much ounces I got in 5 minutes, and I did put it onto 4. So wait, I'll turn it on. So here, like at the top, as you can see, it's got like, wait, yeah, so it's got like different thingies. So I put it on, so I pressed this button and I took it to 4, and that's what gave me the amount of ounces in that period of time. So I'm not sure if you do it on a lighter setting, maybe you'll get less. I guess it depends on your breasts. So yeah, that's what I use, the setting I use to get 1.5 ounces in 5 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I hope you found this helpful as well.